All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. I got about 2 hours of sleep, hours, maybe, yeah, about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours of sleep. So I've been up all night, and woke up and was calling my son to see if he's up, he's not sleeping. Oh look, new vehicle, number 32, LDF 1132. Right? Look where it's parked too. LDF 1132. See what I tell you guys? They do that. They do it because again they think it triggers me. It doesn't trigger me. It used to. Right? It used to, not anymore. Actually, it still do trigger me because that's the when they, how they trigger me is to let me know that that number is associated with the $932 trillion, $932 billion, $932 million, 932,000 and $932 that I'm going to sue their ass for. So yeah. Okay, but as far as what they tried to use that number to trigger me with, nope. Once I start to realize that they were using that number and they were doing what is called the transfer of anchors, right? Here's Cyrus. You're put to the apartment. Look at them all up there. Right, look at them all the way up there. There's no need for you to use your sirens. You just turning. You all the way up there. You just turning. But like I said, you start to see them do it from afar at times, Then they get emboldened and then they start doing it up close. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. Alright, so anyhow, like I was saying, yeah, I called my son because yesterday after I made him and Alyssa, I made him clean up his desk, and I made my daughter clean up underneath her bed and all the stuff that she has on the bed. And I cleaned up the rest. Like I started cleaning up under her bed until I saw how much mess she made, and I said, you know what? No, I'm gonna let her do it. So after that, she was tired. I was tired too. I even know how I made it home last night. But I was tired. My shoulders was hurting. Feel a little bit better now. Just lay down. I've been up all night. Haven't gone to sleep. I went to sleep around after 8, maybe 8:30 or so. After 8:30 this morning. Closing up his jacket. So I opened up mine. Look, I gotta tell you, he's walking, right? Walking outside in the cold, right? His sweater, vest, zip-up sweater open, right? Open. As soon as he see me, he'll close it. That's what they do. So that's what I do. I open my jacket. Or if they do it where they open their jacket, then I close my jacket, right? So whenever they engage in, like I said, I know exactly what to do, how to attack them back, in certain scenarios, because there's certain things that they've done, right? So I attack them back, right? They want to be offensive with the targeting. I can be offensive with the targeting too, and defensive, right? Understand that. I spent over a decade studying what it is that they were doing to me and other TIs. And then they try to deter me. Oh, well, if you understand, then that means you're guilty. I'm like, yeah. No, if I understand, that means you're guilty. Right? Because I can explain how I was brainwashed, how they target me. Right? What it is that they were doing. Look, another vehicle. From California, 9GDB732. Like I tell you guys, you think that shit is coincidence? That shit is not coincidence. And that's to tell you how much of a privacy invasion the government is doing to us, right? Because I'm sure that person, you know, live in California, got family here to come to visit, right? So when the person bought the car, they cross-link it. Okay, he lives around this area. We know there's a targeted individual around here, so we're gonna give him the number 32 in the license plate. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. And again, people think, oh, that's crazy. The government don't do that. Yes, they certainly do. Yes, they certainly do. All right? Yes, they certainly do. Okay? So, anyway, for our sidetrack, I was talking about my son. Yeah, so they both, and my daughter, so they both went to sleep afterwards. My daughter went to sleep first. And they're both funny too, because I'm like, okay, I gotta clean up. And every couple of minutes, they stop cleaning and they get into something else. Oh, the fire. Okay. They're sending out the New York fecal department. They're sending the New York fecal department. Say you. Yeah, see, what y'all looking back for? Yeah. See, looking back? Don't care. Don't care. You can send them on every goddamn day. I'm gonna still be recording. Okay? Multiple times a day, which y'all do anyway. I'm still be recording. Right? So again, they all tried to use this curse as threats to continue the noise campaign. Man, they continue the noise campaign regardless of whether I record or not. I wake up in the morning, every morning in the New York Predator Department, have me under illegal surveillance. We do monitoring using their sirens. Okay, sometimes the first thing when I open up my eyes, even before that, as soon as I wake into my conscious state, immediately they start using the sirens. Right? And they will beam the sound on my head intracranially, where I'm not hearing it from the outside, but in my head. And I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Okay? So, yeah. Like I said to you, don't fall for that shit. They want you to believe things that is not true, that is not real. And this guy says smoking over here, man. Doing all that damn cigarette smoke. Yeah, don't believe that shit. They want you to have a believer mind, so that way they can manipulate you. Right? They can continue to manipulate you in more ways than if you knew, and if you know, you'll be able to see the psychological manipulation on that forefront. Okay? Now again, there's certain type of brainwashing done to us that no matter what we do, right, we're not going to be able to recognize it. We might recognize most of it, right? But again, it's like I was talking about yesterday, what is it, Dream, what's it called again? Shit, I forgot. Number 32, the bus. 7932 bus number, 7932. Oh, somebody come out of the wheelchair? To this one?